Good afternoon, everyone. Today is all about trousers. We've just been talking about perverts, so that's a good mix, isn't it? We've got today Lizzie and me. Lizzie is petite. I'm going to get her to stand underneath the shelf again to demonstrate to you that she is, because she has very, very thick hair, and when she stands next to me, you're not always aware that she is quite a lot shorter than me, about 2 inches, aren't you?
Yeah,
2 or 3 inches?
5'3",
and I am 5'6". We're not going to do every single trouser that we have on the website, because if we do, ladies, you'll still be here at midnight. What we're going to do is just give you a flavour, introducing new styles for this season, but also talking about firm favourites that we bring in every single year. One thing I have to say to you is that not everything is online. I had intended to have everything online by now, but I've had the lurg, and it's actually tomorrow that I'm going to stay at home and by the weekend. And so if you're watching this actually at the weekend, when we've uploaded it to YouTube and you're watching it from the email, everything should be online by then. But if it's not today and you love these trousers, you know that you can always call us on 01760 724948 or email us at sales@artichokecollection.co.uk. Today we have Donna sitting next to the camera, so she might be able to vaguely see what's happening on Instagram, but actually she won't be able to respond to you. So ladies, if you're on Instagram, you've got any questions, please message us.
Actually,
Don't
I
comment.
can go on my camera.
Oh, she's going to go on her phone to see if she can actually see it on hers.
I should be able to answer
If you're on Facebook, then ladies, ask questions, because the comments survive the transfer, so we'll be able to come back to you later. Now I can see that quite a few people have come on by now, so we will crack on without further ado. It's always encouraging for the guests that we have, if you see them in something that you absolutely love, if we can have a few hearts coming up and a few likes, then that will cheer Lizzie along her way. I know I've spoken a lot, but I just need to say finally, the only thing that Lizzie and I have in common is our boobs. Apart from that, we are a completely different body shape. So I'll let her talk through her body shape. I'm just going to quickly tell you that I'm 5'6", I am 61. I have a size 12 frame with size 14 to 16 boobs. My boobs are 2 sizes bigger than the rest of me. I don't have a waist, which is why I always wear a belt to give the illusion of one. And my hips basically are the same size as my waist. So I don't have hips, and I have a very flat bottom. So it means very often, although I have to go up a size for the top half, at least one size, I can get away with a smaller trouser than is logical for my size, which is 10 to 12. So without further ado, I'm just going to talk about this top, because you will be seeing it for several outfits. I think it's fab. We've had a bit of a hoo-ha with Sakana this year, who normally provide us with our jersey shirts. So we've moved over and got a couple from Pomodoro. We haven't done a Pomodoro reveal, because unusually we haven't bought an awful lot from them for this season. Next summer, however, I could have bought every piece in their collection. So if you're a Pomodoro fan, bear with us. There's not a lot around this season, but next summer we've bought very, very heavily into their collection. This is the print Geo jersey shirt. It's £75 from Pomodoro. I'm wearing the black leather block heel loafers from Carmel. I might just take them off so that you can actually see what they are. They're really gorgeous. You've got the last year's version of these, haven't you, Donna?
I have, yes.
And they are super, super comfortable. I think I might be having these actually. and just really on trend. Lovely square toes, so your toes aren't pinched. These are £110. And then I am wearing the Fenya 680 black flannel cropped flares. So if I walk back, you'll see that they are above my ankle. I will let Donna talk about the length of Stamen trousers while she's chatting to Liz. I'm going to get changed. Because of my lack of hips, I'm actually in a size 8, ladies. But that is unusual. If you have a bottom and a hip, you won't be able to wear trousers that are as small as mine. They're £89. Here comes the gorgeous Lizzie.
Hello ladies, been a minute since I've been on here. Hope you're all okay.
So do you fit under the shelf, Lizzie?
Fit on the shelf very easily.
Look, you see, you are very deceiving. You do look taller than your 5'3", I have to say.
I have about 3 inches on my head.
Yeah, that's what I do with my glasses.
Yes,
I look taller
yeah.
with my glasses.
Let me give you a 12. Don't know if you saw the back on this lovely jumper, and the trousers.
So they're a full length on you.
They're a full length trouser.
So what ones are they?
These are the Fenya 780. They're called the wool touch trousers, and they feel lovely. Although it says wool touch, it's not itchy, it's not scratchy at all. They're in light grey. These are ones that Sarah was talking about. They will be online soon.
So can I, sorry to interrupt you, I'm so sorry, but can I ask you, I know your height, but what's your inside leg measurement? Do you know?
No.
Ah,
I actually don't know.
because those trousers are a good full length on you.
Yes.
And they are, because they're a Fenya 780, that translates, ladies, to being 78 centimetres. So anytime you see a Stamen trouser, it will have a number in the name, and that number is the inside leg trouser length in millimetres, but obviously 780 translates to 78 centimetres. So with Stamen, if you want to know what leg length the trouser, or where they're going to come to you, that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
So this is why I'm asking, because they are a good full length trouser, and if you like a pooling effect on a wide trouser, that's what's happening with Lizzie. Right, sorry for interrupting.
No, that's absolutely fine. I've paired it up with this wonderful necklace, which I can't remember the price of.
Let me have a look. It's £31.
It's £31. This lovely jumper.
It's available in gold and silver, that necklace.
Yes. The trousers, I'm in a size 12. I'm usually about a size 14, so this is a good win for me. And I've got the large on in the turtleneck jumper.
And that jumper, just turn around a moment, on some people, it is reversible. It's reversible, and it looks just as nice the other way around. Yes.
Lovely. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay, so actually I think on one of the videos I wore that jumper the other way round, and it is fab. It just makes it hugely practical. It's a good weight though, ladies. So if you get very, very hot, you need to avoid the jumper that Liz was wearing until the depths of winter. Now the trousers I'm in at the moment are the Angelica Basel. I'm going to give you a 12 so that you can see what they look like. And I'm going to step back so you can see the length. It's a gorgeous classic trouser, but what I've done, ladies, I've turned them up. So if I just turn them down to the right length, they are probably about a 31, I would say, 30 or 31. I'm going to come up so that you can see the pockets. They've got 360 degrees comfort techno power stretch, which means that they're quite firming, ladies. I mean, I have got my pants underneath, but these are quite a firming trouser. They are £75. Now, these are a classic trouser that back in the day, before everything went so skinny, we stocked all the time. What I'd forgotten was actually which shapes they suited best. I thought they suited people with waists, hips and bottoms, but they don't. So if you have a curvy figure, in order to get your bottom and your hips in, you have to go up you have to go up 2 sizes. Because I have no hips, and these are a German trouser, they're sort of that straight up, straight down German shape. So I would normally wear a 10 in Anna Montana jeans. I'm in a 12 in these, and I think they are super flattering. So if you have a body shape like mine, they are something to consider, because they actually fall properly. They don't have that sort of scrunchy thing in the back of the bottom and in the groin that very often happens with us. Perfect trouser. They look fab on curvy women, but you need to remember to possibly go up 2 sizes. If you're a straight up and straight down girl, you just go to your bigger size. So I'm 10 to 12. I've moved into the 12.
And what is your inside leg measurement, Sarah?
I wear everything very short, don't I? With a wider leg, I can get away with a 31. So, with a narrower leg, then I'm about a 29, 30. Yeah. But it's always my preference to have some flesh on display to elongate my legs.
But because those are tapered, I have to say, I think it's because they're tapered that they're making your legs look particularly longer tonight. Anybody else agree with me? Anybody who knows Sarah, I think your legs look longer.
They're so flattering, so flattering. Yeah, so these are a firm favourite. Here comes Lizzie.
Right, while Lizzie comes on, I run over to get a tape measure, and Lizzie, your leg measurement is, inside leg measurement?
26.
Yeah, well, 26 and a half, so 27. And you're 5'3",
yeah.
So I'm 5 foot, and my inside leg measurement is exactly the same. So I'm just trying to show you, it's not about height, it's about your inside leg measurement with your trouser length. So Lizzie and I have the same leg length, basically.
Yeah, so. Lovely. And now I've kept the same top on, which I'm going to keep on for another couple of outfits. But I've changed my trousers, and these are the Fenrir 2 650, so lost
so 60
millimetres.
So 65 centimetres.
And these are called the anthracite cropped. Well, they're not that cropped anyway. And these are also a size 12. They are £85. They have a lovely elasticated waist. They fit really lovely. Let me give you a 12. Show you the trousers.
Now
really,
that actually,
really
I've just done that. I've just translated that. So they are called the 650.
Yeah.
And 650 translates to 26 inches.
Yeah.
So, which is exactly what we said your leg length was.
Yes.
So there you go. That's your inside leg length. So
yeah.
they come to the top of your heel, which is where we've measured leg length to.
Yeah. And I've just popped the Caris backpack, which is lovely, lovely leather bag, £66.
So somebody taller, we'll carry on talking until Sarah's ready. So somebody taller, those would be a crop.
They would be.
Or a 7/8.
Yes.
Yeah, a 7/8.
Up here,
yeah.
So
yeah.
Lovely. And Sarah's ready.
Right, so I've got my favourite trousers on, this time in black. So we started stocking Yara in the spring, didn't we?
Yeah,
Gemma?
we did.
Or was it last autumn? I
No,
can't remember.
it might have been last autumn.
Right,
actually.
so we've had these fab pull-on trousers for a year now. We've just bought them in black. This is the Yara, and if I could find, oh, do you know what's strange enough? Oh yeah, it's a £55. It's the Yara wide leg black trouser. It's a crepe. So this is the perfect evening trouser for Christmas. These are not walking the dog trousers, they are going out trousers. I'm going to give you a twirl so that you can see what they look like. What size you take will be restricted by this waistband. So it's a very deep waistband, They are super, super comfortable. I can tell you that you just wash and wear. Wash and wear, wash and wear. You just hang them up, put them on. They really, really are a fabulous, fabulous pair of trousers that at 55 quid will not break the bank. And again, you can just see how flattering they are. They've got faux pockets here on the bottom. And that's really all I can say about them. I think they speak for themselves. These are a 31, I think. I've changed into my boots to show you what they look like. I should be wearing these, which are the black limbo boots, which I think are about 66, aren't they, Lizzie? Because you're going to wear yours later on.
65.
65. These are gorgeous. And with the Yara, trousers would look amazing. It's just that they're very, very difficult to do a quick change with. If you heard lots of giggling during the Alison and Michaela show, that is why, is that I was behind the scenes trying to tug these boots off. The plus side to them they're not difficult to get on and off, but they're very firm, so that it means if you are wearing them, you're confident wearing them. So although they've got a kitten heel, which I would say is at least 2 centimetres high, they are incredibly comfortable, and because the heel bit at the back keeps your heel in place. Although I broke my ankle almost a couple of years ago now, I would happily wear them all day. They are super, super comfy. Here comes Lizzie in her next outfit. There you are.
Hello ladies, me again. Again, these are stamens and these are called the lollies. These are not online at the moment, but will be very shortly. I am in a size 12 again. It's been very good for me, all these trousers. They're a nice stretch pull-on trouser, jersey, a nice lot of stretch in them, lovely and warm.
If you wear stamen trousers, you know that with some stamen, you do go down a size. However, with the lowly, you don't. Can I ask, are you a 12 in a jean?
I'm in between.
Yeah,
yes.
12 to
Let's
14.
talk Marks and Spencer's.
Yes.
So I find that ladies, the majority of the customers who buy lowly trousers, summer and winter styles, are in the same size as that they take in a jean. That's an easy guide.
Yes, it is. Yes. So again, kept the same jumper on. Let me give you a 12. They fit quite nicely around your bum.
Yeah.
And as Sarah said, we're completely different shapes. I do have quite thick legs and a bum, and a bit of a tummy as well. And I really quite like these ones. These would be.
They look lovely with your shoes.
Yes.
What shoes?
I would wear these
yes.
with them.
Right. That's what I was going to say. They look fabulous with the boots.
They would look lovely with that boot, although trying to get the boot on and off quickly while trying to do the videos, not quite. But I will have the boot on in navy in a couple of outfits time, so you'll be able to see that then. And here's
Right, so these are our golden oldies. For those of you who don't know the story, I am going to bore those of you who've heard it 100 times before rigid. These are the Stamen Ina 740s. Actually probably longer now, nearly 15 years ago, somebody showed me a pair of these trousers and suggested that I stock them in our shop. And it was actually one of the agents for Stamen, or she had an association with Stamen, because actually it was a long time before Stamen was actually sold in this country. And I took one look at her and very, very carefully explained that we were too young to wear crimpling trousers. But she said, oh, you have them, they'll be fine. So I took them, bunged them in my wardrobe, forgot about them, and then I was going to go out for supper one Christmas and I didn't have any clean black trousers. If you rewind 15 years, you know, my kids were 12 and 13, so I didn't have a lot of time to do washing and work then. So I pulled these Stamen trousers out of my wardrobe, put them on, and visibly went down a dress size. I'm just going to give you a twirl to show you, ladies, how flattering these trousers are. That comment about not wearing crimpoline trousers, I would say cost me between £20,000 and £30,000 because we sell so many of these each year. Then Rebel introduced them to the UK. We've always stuck with Stayman because, in our opinion, for the same price point, you get a quality of bengalin that is far superior and the trousers are better made. So how old are your black eagles, Donna?
8 years now, and they have been worn to death. And they're probably just coming to the end of their life now. But I've seen people in Rebel, and I think the Stayman, they last longer because they wash better. So as long as you don't tumble dry them, as long as you don't hot wash them and don't iron them, you know, can you hear this? Doesn't this sound fabulous? I think they last longer than Rebel.
Yeah, and the colour doesn't go either. I mean, they are just cracking trousers. So this is the Ina 740, 74 centimetres, 29 inches. It's a pull-on. It's straight up and straight down, no pockets, nothing to create bulk if you've got a tummy, but it does have a faux fly. So the only person who knows you're wearing a pull-on trouser is you. We have these in lots and lots of colours, ladies. I'm just showing, and it's the same with most of the trousers I'm showing you today. I'm showing you in black, so we can just do a quick change because you know how neurotic I am about matchy.
And Sarah, before you go, can you just say about the fit of these? Usually one size lower than your jean size. So if you are a 12 in our jeans, I don't know about Marks and Spencer's jeans. If you're a 12 in our jeans, then you will fit a 10 in Stayman. The guideline is, and some of you may think, no, you're wrong, there's no way I'm going to get in a 10. I haven't been in a 10 for years. How often do we hear that? I haven't been in a 10. These are not a conventional fit. They are, you go one size lower.
So I'm a 10 in magic stretch.
Can I just come on and show you a quick way to tell, ladies, is if I go to the back of Sarah and I go underneath her bum, I cannot... There's no loose fabric. Just turn to the side. There's no loose fabric for me to grab a handful.
And I don't have a bottom. So
if she was in the wrong size, if she was in a size too big, I would be able to grab a handful of fabric there. So everywhere else, there won't be much difference.
You can see the stretch. This is the stretch. Ladies.
So if you're in Stayman these Inas and you can grab underneath your bottom a good handful of fabric, you might want to try the next size down.
And here comes Lizzie. Oh, she's
and
in the
I
Inas too.
There
you are. She grabbed
they look great.
I am wearing exactly the same trousers as Sarah was, but these ones are in charcoal. Obviously, I've changed, put my boots on with these. There's a little detail. I don't know if you can see a little.
Can you see that? The little slit
in the bottom there, which is fab. Love the fit of these. Again, I managed to get into a size 12.
You're in 12. Because you're between two sizes.
I am between sizes at the moment. And they're just fab. I don't know why I don't have a pair in my wardrobe, but that's probably going to change pretty soon. But yes, colour, fab. This colour is a charcoal grey. Does it look black?
I think, I have to say, no, it does look charcoal grey. And why you haven't got them, can I ask, have you ever tried the charcoal grey on before?
No, I've never tried the Inas on before.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Right, you've tried the Eagles.
Yes.
Okay, so the Eagles are you trying, is anyone wearing Eagles today?
I am.
There we go. So you'll see the difference. Yeah. So there's Inas and Eagles, and the Eagles are my favourite trouser. However, you will never ever see me in a pastel colour of them. I look hideous in the pastel version of them. Love them to bits in the black, my favourite trouser. Like the navy, but me in the pastel Eagles is not a very nice sight. Yeah. And I think that colour is very good on you.
Yeah, so, I really like the charcoal grey. Really, really flattering. Again, Next, I think the next change, I'll be having a different top on next, ladies. So that'll be something different to look at.
So how much are the eyeliners? Has anyone got the price of them?
The
I don't know.
eyeliners are £58.
So, if that's you on the phone, I'm sorry, we can't get it.
So
you mustn't wash them. You mustn't hot wash them. Use 30-degree wash. Don't iron them, and never tumble dry them, ladies.
Right, so I'm just going to talk about the standing joke today about Marks and Spencer's trousers. We have lots of ladies who ring us up and say, I'm a 12 in Marks and Spencer's. The problem with that is that in the Marks and Spencer's trousers you have at the moment, you may well be a 12. Lizzie has 2 identical pairs of trousers, style trousers from M&S, one a denim, one a cord. She's a 14 in one, she's a 12 in the other. In the same way that there's a slight inconsistency across our coloured jeans, M&S just are notorious. Their spec is completely all over the place. Stamen, oh my goodness me, how often do we have mis-sized jeans from trousers from Stamen?
Yeah, we don't. They're
once
spot on.
in a blue moon.
Yeah, so Anna Montana, not, they're off quite
They're not
often.
as bad as M&S, but they do have a disparity between colours.
Yes, Stamen are never, no.
And the other thing
very
is stark
rarely.
jeans. How often do you get a pair of stark jeans that are off? You just don't.
I haven't come across them yet. No. So
because you like Ronias and Body Perfects, the spec is just perfect.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's a long story, but they basically, the spec is cut to the colour rather than the colour having to work out what on earth it does. So just to tell you, ladies, please don't ring us and say I'm an outmarked M&S 12, because we genuinely don't know what size you are.
that could mean anything from a 12 to a 16.
So, and it's the same with Next and with all these brands. What you need to do is to be patient, have a chat with us, and we will try and get you the right size for your body shape, because that's another huge issue. In these trousers, I am an 8, and in the Yaras, I am a 12, because the cut is very, very different. There is no generic size across all shapes. End of lecture. Right, oh my God, I was trying to avoid putting these on because I'm not sure I need another pair of pleathers, but I have a feeling that I might be wearing them. So you saw Alison dressing these up last Friday. They are the Lenny 680 faux leather snake print, snake skin trouser. So I'm going to come.
Yeah, you'll have
just
to come
lift
closer.
my knee. Look at that. Oh my God. And they've got the little, I don't know if I can lift my leg high enough. They've got the fixed seam down the front.
Lift your knee so they can see the seam. There you go. There you go.
Can you see it? Fixed knee down the front, fixed seam down the front. It's very, very flattering. 680 is 27 inches. So it's above my ankle, and it has got, let me take this out so you can see the waistband. It's got a very, very stretchy, let me stand back, stretchy waistband. These are gorgeous. I absolutely love them. Just going to quickly run you through the jumper. It's our black roll neck from Brantex. It's a viscose mix. We stock it every year. I'm in the size medium. I have these jumpers. They wash, they wash, they wash, they wash. We've got 1 new colour from Brantex this year and 3 new colours from MXO, which will be online very, very soon. And just ignore the fact that we're not supposed to wear roll necks, ladies. They keep us warm. You can always pop a jacket over the top. This is the Audrey. It's not coming home with me actually, because I've got something that's very, very similar in a slightly larger size that I'm going to dig out. So have you, Donna.
Yeah.
So we're digging out our prehistoric
I've already
handbags.
dug mine out when I saw that.
And giving them another airing. Yeah. But if we didn't have these bags already, I can assure you one of these would be coming home with me, certainly. It's £99. These are the Lenny 680, and here comes Lizzie.
I think the Audrey,
fab.
if any of you want to send your husband in a direction for Christmas, I think the Audrey is a good place to send your husband, or your other half. I shouldn't just say husband, should I? Your other half.
Ladies, I've changed my top.
Oh, and it's lovely
Fab.
on you. It's
Fab.
fabulous.
Love this
Yeah.
top. This is the chiffon frill collar pop over blouse from Jessica Graf.
It's very
Can you see
sheer.
that?
It's
It is
beautiful.
very sheer.
It's a lovely
It's
one for a
lovely.
party.
It's got some silver buttons, so I thought the silver necklace would look lovely. You can also do it up a little bit
Yeah.
further.
Very nice.
And I have these are the Yorin relaxed fit wide leg trousers. They are very long on me, but they are the most beautiful trouser. They feel wonderful. It's the sort of trouser that you'd love for a night out. You could dress it up, you could wear them to work. They are just so versatile, but they are very
Are
long.
you wearing
so
black or navy?
These are black.
So now, Sarah wouldn't do that. Put black and navy together, black and blue
But
together.
there's
I think it looks great.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I also think there's a bit of black. Well, you can say that's either
Yeah.
navy or
Now,
black. So.
to go to a party in that, if you had the navy heeled boots on, the suede boots, I think that would be stunning.
Lovely.
Watch this space.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't notice the fact they were long. You know,
No.
that pooling.
Yes.
So if you're going, these trousers would be great. What I'm trying to say is to transfer from work with a change of boots to
Absolutely.
party mode,
Yes.
wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to go home.
But I
and
love
change.
the black and blue together.
Yes.
I think it's very
It's really
underrated.
nice.
I've been more
Love it.
hysterical about the silver necklace and the gold. and the gold strap.
No, I don't mind it. I think it's lovely.
Because
Yeah.
my little necklace here has got a little gold,
Gold and silver
a
on
gold
it. Yeah.
and silver.
Yeah.
So yes.
Anyway, I've got those Urins too in navy and I love them. Again, they wash and wash and wash. I think they're a 30 or 31. They're fabulous and they have a zip and a fly, but they're partially elasticated at the back. So again, you can actually wear them as a pull-on. Very often I forget to undo mine and just put them on. You saw Donna wearing and looking fairly fabulous, I must say, in her editors a couple of weeks ago when we were doing the Bloomings reveal. This is the Prince of Wales print, which we sold through so well last year and managed to restock for this, about which I am absolutely thrilled. Now, I fannied around with these last year and didn't actually get a pair, but you can see what a mistake that was because they are so flattering. I am in, didn't check the size. I think this is an 8. I'm
I've
going
got
to come
these, and
close.
I'm going to get mine out.
You had yours
Size.
shortened, didn't you? I think that's the
I've
front.
had to yeah,
Oh no, I'm in a 10 in these.
I
These are
desperately
a 10.
wanted them, so I did have them
So
shortened
can you
for
see
me.
this is the waistband, it's a pull on, I'm going to stand back, very flattering.
You can't see because of the pattern, but they have got the faux fly.
Faux fly here. They're a 780, so 5'6" with my leg length, which is about 30. They are to the ankle, so it's a very flattering leg length on me, and just looks great with black. I mean, how do you wear yours?
Exactly like that. with
Yeah.
black. But actually, the feel of them, Sarah, they're a wool.
They feel like wool.
They're
not
a wool touch,
They're
but
not.
yeah.
They're a wool touch. So I don't really know what they're made of. I didn't look, but they actually feel as if it's a proper Prince of Wales check wool trouser, and it isn't. You'll bung these in the machine, hang them up and wear them. They are such easy care trousers, and as you can see are super
I pulled mine
soft.
out the other day to wear them and then decided it was too warm because it was still warm in Norfolk. I don't know about what it's like with you. But as soon as the weather changes, they're the cosy trousers
Yeah,
to
they
put
feel
on through
fab.
winter.
I am
yeah.
having a pair. Oh my goodness.
I will
me.
check at what
Mega babes arriving.
what they wear. When Sarah whips them off, I'll have a look and see what they're
See
made
what they're
of.
made of. Here
Yeah.
comes Lizzie.
Here we go, ladies.
This fits you lovely. It fits you beautifully.
So this is the boucle jacket by Jessica Graf. £79. Bargain for a jacket like this. It's fab. I have got on, these are the Fenya 780s navy wide leg, but these are the jersey trousers. Let me just undo the jacket so I can show you trousers, and
Do you want me to
I've
take the jacket?
managed. I have managed to pop on. I don't know if you can see.
Ah, the boots.
I've got on
Yeah.
those boots, and they look.
Suede.
I don't know if you can see. I don't know if I'm back.
So they're a stretch ankle boot, and they're £65, and they look fabulous on you.
They look lovely, especially with these wide leg jersey jeans. Let me show you this top as well. How long it's on.
Oh, so can you wear it out?
So
Oh, yeah, you can.
You can wear it out.
Yeah.
You can wear it tucked. You could do a half tuck. I should think.
Yeah.
Can't really see what I've done there, so
Yeah.
you have to forgive. But it's lovely, lovely, lovely jacket.
You do definitely look in party mode now.
Yes.
Now the jacket was a lovely fit on you. It fitted you perfectly, it buttoned underneath your bust.
Yeah.
But where it gave your height away, because you're petite, it gave its height away on your
the
sleeve,
sleeves.
just a
Yes.
smidgen.
Yeah.
And I have that same problem.
Yes.
So if you're petite, then jackets, I can wear some jackets, but I do have to push the sleeves up to
Yes.
my what's this called? Elbow.
Elbow.
To my elbow, or just turn them up and tack them really easily. But I'm used to doing that. But you look very party-ish and elegant.
Those
Whoop, whoop.
trousers look
Yeah.
amazing on
Yeah.
you.
Lovely trousers.
Absolutely fabulous outfit.
Yes.
Right, so I'm in my final outfit. These are the loves of my life. And I've actually put on a bit of weight, which means I can wear them again. Been between sizes for quite a long time. But obviously my shape has changed, so I can get out all my eye gauze. Actually, that's a lie. I think I've lost weight. No. Anyway,
What
these are
colour
next.
are those? They are amazing.
So these are Falcon.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Those, we've had them for a while, and I
Yeah.
have to say, I've not seen that colour on. It's
It's
fabulous
because we
with
just
black.
post it out and we haven't had it on
Yeah,
the shop floor.
It looks great with black.
So I chose these because obviously I do matchy. I just want to show you what they look like with. Let me put that over the top. It's not working quite well because I haven't sorted my shoes out. But you can see this is quite a high frog on this boot, and so they look fab. Eye gauze don't really work with clumpy shoes. If you've got a longer leg, you need to have a statement shoe. So you need to have a really pretty flat pump, you need to have a court or a nice ankle boot, just to give it that little bit of elegance. But you will wear these year round. So in the summer we have these in white, we have them in chalk, which is like a chino colour that I live in, or I did live in, I will be living in, now I know they fit me again. And they look fabulous with a sandal, with flip-flops. Again, they're great for travelling, so you just wash them, hang them, wear them the next day, you can just rinse them out. They are warm in the summer, no, the other way round. Cool in the summer and warm in the winter because they're predominantly viscose, which, although a man-made material, is made of wood pulp, so that it has the same reaction as cotton. Just going to give you a bit of a twirl. 2 pockets at the back. They have a seam. Am I there?
Can we see it? No, we can just see your bum. We can't see the seam. You'll just have to trust us on it.
There's
There,
a
stop
seam
there.
here.
Yeah,
there's
a double seam
here
there.
down
Yeah.
the back. And
And then what there is, which you can't really see, go back a bit.
can you see
There's the turn up.
the turn up?
And ladies, Sarah doesn't have hips, but face forward. But if you are worried, if you have hips and your hips are emphasised because you're wearing a tapered trouser,
somebody's
with
coming.
these.
You can tell because look
Oh
at Lizzie.
yes, because Lizzie has hips.
I'm disappearing.
Yeah.
Lizzie's coming so that Donna can do
Yeah.
the demo. So if I'll come back and we'll do a side by side.
Oh,
in a
there you
minute.
go. Perfect. So because Lizzie has hips, Sarah doesn't. What it does, her hips, if she had a very skin tight trouser on, it obviously makes her hips and her bottom look larger. Not that there's anything wrong with that, the J-Lo bum. But but because of this, if you are wanting to do an optical illusion and hide your hips, then that little turn up there gives balance. Face the camera a minute. Can you see what it's doing? It's balancing because it's coming out. If you get what I mean.
Give it 12 because look at
Yeah.
that bottom. I mean, your bottom looks amazing.
Yeah. Bottom lifting trousers. Is that the J-Lo twerk?
I don't know, I can't do twerk.
Can you
But
twerk?
I've actually got it on with these fab boots.
Yeah, it does look
again.
great. Yeah.
Just
That's a
love
really
them.
good match with that.
Yeah,
Those
with the-
boots
yeah.
are great with that blouse.
outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that, ladies, is my last outfit.
Yeah,
I was
wow.
gonna say-
Wow, we do, so you can see us both together.
See, look, no,
And
they
I'm
don't
under-
look the same
And I'm
trousers.
under
You're
Yeah.
under, I'm over.
with my heels
And
on.
when they're next to each other, this you can see what I was talking about. It's not about height; it's about leg length, really. Because I've never thought to ask before. Look at Sarah's legs, so much longer than Lizzie's, and then which is why Lizzie's petite. And watch this space. In a couple of weeks, she's going to be doing a petite video for us.
She is, and that is November the 6th.
November
is
the
it?
6th,
So
yeah.
that's that 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Next week, we're not sure what we're doing. I think I might do something with Christine. And what I was vaguely thinking about was possibly wearing navy in winter, because we haven't done that for yonks, have we? But if you've got something you want to see, it's going to be a styling video. So if there's something you want to see, ladies, for next Wednesday, just pop something on the Facebook group, pop suggestions there, and I'll make up my mind in a day or two what we're actually doing. Thank you so much for watching.
As promised, can I just
here
nip
comes
in
it.
with these?
Go
So
with
I
these,
promised
Leah.
you the fabric for these. They feel like a wool touch. They feel very soft. They are actually 60% polyester, 32% viscose, 7% polyamide and 1% elastane, and they feel fabulous.
So
They
you
feel
would
like
have
wool touch.
no idea when you were wearing those.
Well, if you don't, if you're one of these
honestly-
people that can't wear wool, you can wear these, and they'll
yeah.
look like wool.
And actually, you know, they just... Anyway, we could bang on forever about our trousers. We love them. We know lots of you love our jeans. We would urge you to try our trousers as well, because if you love our jeans, you will love our trousers. And we're very happy. Give us a call and we will give you advice on which is the best style and size for you. So whatever you're doing for the rest of the week, have a fabulous time and we will see you soon.